Coming up on American Top 20 Extra by Stevie Nicks, a singer who recently made People magazine's list of the 50 most beautiful people in the world. She made the list in part because she's still alive.
Casey's Coast to Coast, American Top 40.
Casey's out this week. I'm Dave Roberts sitting in. Now we're up to the singer who for years never saw her audience. All because she believed an old saying, a two-line poem written many years ago by Dorothy Parker. Men don't make passes at girls who wear glasses. A lot of people have believed that, including one of the prettiest women in this week's countdown, Stevie Nicks. Ever since she was a little girl, Stevie has worn thick lenses to correct her nearsightedness. But when she began her career as a rock singer, myopic Stevie would leave her glasses backstage. She says, quote, "I never ever saw my audiences. When I'd be on stage, every light would be a blurred star. I had this incredible light show in front of me." Stevie also nearly fell off the stage on several occasions just because she couldn't see the edge as she moved around. After too many of those close calls, she finally, a few years ago, gave contact lenses a try. She says that even with contacts, she still can't see beyond the first 4 rows, but she's no longer in danger of falling off the stage. She also says, quote, "It's neat to see better, but also a little scary, because you can see people's eyes." This week, starry-eyed Stevie Nicks is in our survey with her latest hit. At number 16, here's I Can't Wait. Stevie Nicks and her 10th Top 40 hit without Fleetwood Mac, I Can't Wait, up 3 notches to number 16 on the official Billboard survey. For Casey Kasem, I'm Dave Roberts, and the countdown rolls on.
The hits from coast to coast. Coast to coast. The hits from coast to coast.
We're counting down the biggest hits in the USA on our way to the number 1 song in the nation this week. Well, now we're up to an American Top 20 Extra, a smash by a singer who recently made People magazine's list of the 50 most beautiful people in the world. She made the list in part because she's still alive. Some of the celebrities who make People magazine's most beautiful list are there because of their physical beauty, but others are there because they've managed to overcome a world of problems and difficulties. Part of their beauty is their strength. And that's certainly true of Fleetwood Mac singer Stevie Nicks. Over the past 20 years, she's sung on some of the band's biggest hits, along with a string of solo songs. But she's also gone through a lot of personal problems. She's had to battle addiction to both cocaine and to the tranquilizer Klonopin. She's had to overcome a 3-pack-a-day cigarette habit. And she's had to deal with a weight problem that added 50 pounds onto her 5'1" frame. At age 50, she's a survivor who's entrancing audiences once again with her voice. Now, as an American Top 20 Extra, here's Stevie Nicks with her 1981 duet with Don Henley, Leather and Lace.
Is love so fragile?
America's top hits.
This week back in 1982, one of the top hits in the USA was Leather and Lace. It's by a star who's hit 3 ways, singing with Fleetwood Mac, as a solo singer, and in duets with Tom Petty and Don Henley. As a singer for Fleetwood Mac, it was her voice that empowered hits like Rhiannon and Dreams. As a solo singer, she scored with hits like Stand Back, Edge of 17, and Talk to Me. And as part of a twosome, she joined Tom Petty on Stop Dragging My Heart Around and Don Henley on the song that was one of the top hits in the USA this week back in 1982. Here's Stevie Nicks and Don Henley with Leather and Lace.
Give to me your leather.
Take from me my lace.
This week back in 1982, that was one of the top hits in the USA, Don Henley and Stevie Nicks with Leather and Lace. I'm Casey Kasem.
Counting down the hits with Casey Kasem. Counting down the hits with Casey Kasem.